Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the cosRX Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream. So this is part of the Snail Mucin line from cosRX. These went super viral a couple of years ago at this point, I believe, but this is formulated with 92% snail secretion, filtrate, or mucin, and this cream helps naturally create the appealing glow of healthy skin. This is 100 grams or 3.52 ounces, and this I believe is a Korean brand. It is made in Seoul, Korea. It is a beautiful product. Comes with the kind of white top sealant, and then you see pull this bad boy off, and you can see I am almost completely through this product. I've used almost all of it. I'll probably run out in either today or tomorrow, the next couple of days. But I just did a review on the Snail Mucin Essence. If you know how I feel about that, you'll know how I feel about this. Very similarly, this is probably one of the best creams that I have used, that I have tried. I think this is my first tin of this, but I do plan on repurchasing because this is very similar. This has a very similar effect on my skin that the Snail Mucin Essence does. This is so hydrating. This is a perfect, I would say it is, if you think of like glue, if you melted glue and added a little bit of water to glue, that's what this texture is. It is a very interesting texture. It is, I wouldn't say necessarily slimy, but it is kind of, it's an interesting texture. I would definitely recommend buying it just to feel the texture alone, but it feels, it's a little stringy, not gummy, not necessarily slimy, but it is kind of, it's a thinner consistency, but it, when you pull it out, it's a little bit, maybe sticky would be a better word for it, but you can maybe see in here the way it just like clings to the sides. It is a thinner consistency, which I do like, so I use this more as a daytime cream more than anything, but I have tried skin drinking with this at night, and my skin loves this at night, especially in the winter. Skin drinking is a technique. I'm not sure if I just made that up or if it's an actual thing. I think it's an actual thing that I've read about that I used that with, but it's just like a thicker application of a cream or moisturizer at night, and you leave it on to let your skin drink it versus, you know, rubbing it in or using a gua sha tool or a jade roller to roll it into the skin. You just let it, you just put it on your skin and leave it alone and let your skin drink it up or just absorb into your skin. In my skin, with this particular cream, if I do the skin drinking technique with this at night, so good. My skin loves this stuff. Again, I do use this more as a daytime cream because of the consistency. Again, it is a little bit of a thinner consistency, but the way that I apply this, if I'm using it in the morning, double cleanse, toner, serum, then I'll put this on, kind of blend it in lightly with a jade roller. I have a double-ended rose quartz roller that I use with this in the mornings. Again, at night, I'm not massaging this in. I'm letting my skin drink this up. It leaves my skin so plump. It definitely will give you that really nice glazed donut look if you are looking for that kind of a vibe. It definitely just leaves my skin feeling very moisturized, very healthy feeling. It leaves my skin just feeling and looking like a baby's butt. Just really, really soft, really dewy, really glowy. Again, kind of that glazed donut vibe, but this is a product that I will definitely be repurchasing. It is Korean skincare. I love Korean skincare. I'm such a fan. I really love cosRX products as well, especially this Snail Mucin line. Definitely makes me want to try more of their products because, again, it is Korean beauty, it's Korean skincare. Love Korean skincare just generally, but this product does work really well for my skin. I do have dry skin. I do have rosacea. This product, and my skin is fairly sensitive as well, so this product does not irritate my skin at all. It really is effective for dry skin. And for my rosacea, I would say this does help, not as much as the essence does with the rosacea, but definitely calms my rosacea quite a bit as well, which is really nice, especially when I do this skin drinking at night and then wake up in the morning is when I notice the biggest difference in rosacea with this product. For me, my skin just looks more even. My rosacea is more under control. It doesn't flare up as much, especially when I'm using products that are made well, like this one. So if you are looking for a good cream and you have sensitive skin, if you have dry skin, if you're looking to try something new, if you're looking to try something kind of like out there, because I know Snail Mucin sounds really, really gross, and it kind of is, but trust me when I tell you, it is so effective when it is done right, and this product is absolutely one of those products for me that is done right. It is done in a way that leaves just the skin feeling so nice, getting very, very, very moisturized when you do the skin drinking technique with this. So I would highly recommend that. Please don't take a shot for every time I've said skin drinking in this video. You'd be hammered. It's fine. Anyways, that is my review of this product. Would highly recommend it if you're looking for a good and affordable product. I would say I think this is under 20 bucks as well. I think this is like the $15 to $22 range, so very reasonable price for a cream. I would say the 3.5 ounce, this lasts me a month, so 22 bucks for the month. Very reasonable, less than $1 a day for the most part, but beautiful product. I would highly recommend it, and I am almost out of this, so you will probably see this in an upcoming empties video. That is all I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was something informative. I know it's kind of chaotic and a little bit all over the place. I will try to take better notes so I'm more put together going forward in my skincare videos, but that is all I have for you, and I will see you in the next one soon.